Yes, guys, this is my match preview on Leeds United versus Chelsea in the Premier League. It is going to be a tough game between Chelsea and Leeds. Despite the fact that Leeds, in their last 7 games, they have lost 6 matches and they have managed to win just one against West Ham. They are a tough team. They are a tough team, especially when you look at the ones they play against Man City. I think they were lucky in that match because they were 2-0 down and they came back from 2-0 to 2-2. But in the last minutes, Man City scored the 3 and Man City were able to win that match, and Leeds United lost again. So in their last 7 games, they lost to City, they lost to Villa, Nottingham Forest, Brighton, Burnley. They are not in form right now, and I think there are much more pressure on Leeds United and especially the coach Daniel Farke. There is much more pressure on him to be able to get something out of the game against Chelsea. And I think he's going to put in everything to be able to to match or to compete with Chelsea in the Premier League. So because the next one after Chelsea is Liverpool, so they have a lot to he has a lot of job to do, but I don't think he's going to escape this, honestly, because out of 7 games he was able to win just one and lost 6. This is not good for Leeds United. And if you look at Chelsea in the other hand, their last 7 games they have played 2 draws and they won 5 matches. And if you look at Chelsea right now, Chelsea is playing very well and they are in form right now. But in this December alone is going to be a hectic one because every other team have 8 fixtures in December, and this is why I said it's going to be a hectic one for Chelsea and for every other club. And I think in this match against Leeds United, Chelsea is going to rest some key players. Maresca is going to rest some key players against Leeds. Especially Caicedo is being suspended, and with James, I don't think with James will start this match, but I think he's going to be on the bench. And I think this time last season, Chelsea are sitting in second position on the table, if I'm not mistaken. And I think everybody were talking about Chelsea is in title race. Even though the manager was saying Chelsea was not in the title race. Chelsea were doing very well until this time last season. And this is why I think Enzo Maresca needs to put things together and be able to talk to the boys that they should know what they are doing. And I think the boys are mature enough to know this time around they need to buckle up and do the right thing. Because this time December last season, they begin to fall off from where they are second, and they fell, and they were struggling, to even qualify, to even being among the top 4. So, the one against Leeds they are going to play, and the next one is going to be Bournemouth. And if you look at Bournemouth against Everton, I think they lost. So the next one is going to be a tough one. This is why Chelsea and Maresca needs to do the right thing, put in the right player. Even though you want to rest some key player, put in the right player, because out of 8 matches, 6 is going to be in Premier League, and 1 in the Champions League, and 1 Carabao matches, making 8 in this December, and there's no time to rest. So I think the match against Leeds, Chelsea should be able to capitalize on Leeds United form to be able to get 3 points. You don't have to, you have nothing to do than to get the 3 points. You shouldn't slip off. Right now Chelsea is in good form, because the way Chelsea play against Barcelona, against Arsenal, everyone now is talking about Chelsea being in title contender. And yes, if you ask me, I will say Chelsea is in title contender, because you can't be playing the way you are playing and say you are not competing. Of course, yes. So I think before anybody can talk, just like I said to one of my brother, you can't say one team is going to win the league or the other team is going to win the league, except if you are able to skip through these fixtures in December and in January. Anybody that skip through this month and next month, then you can be talking about, title contender. A team is going to win the league in come March or May, because 8 matches in 1 month, it's not a joke, honestly. So guys, let me know what you think is going to happen in this match between Leeds United versus Chelsea in the Premier League. Let me know in the comment section, and I will see you in my next video. No cap.